Hey. Hello, we're back. Back again, playing Lost Judgment, staring at Tsukumo's multi-monitor setup. Hello, I hope everyone's having a whoop, the controller just ruined the shot. That's fine. That's fine. I'm CyricZ. We're stuck behind something. Hello? We're stuck behind the desk, rubbing up against Sugiura for some weird reason. Yes, we're very early into the game, just in Chapter 1. I did a tiny bit of wandering around and getting a couple more things. I have, like, almost 5,000 SP, which I'm probably going to blow on the battle bonus. Having the SP for battle bonuses actually really helps in getting up the SP retention rate, which is going to be worth a lot later in saving time. But our run right now is to be heading over to Serio High School because we are going to install hidden cameras in the school. Don't do this at home, kids, or ever, because it's an incredible, horrible conflict of interest thing.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
I do.
You'll need to put one on before we go.
Put it on.
They should be
right
a
here.
Perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Oh no, Tsukumo.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
Why? About disguises. This is just so I can open up the disguise menu and slap that shit on. Why, yes, I'll do that. Cool. Alright. It seems such a weird point in the game to do this, but here we are. The Judgment 4. Well, and we just phased through another lady. Saw her high-heeled foot just disappear. I mean, they know what they're doing in this game. They've done this shot so many times before. I figured they knew they were riffing on an existing thing they had.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Serio High. Gentlemen, are we all ready?
Why, you think we'd have a truck or something?
Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it.
Hi, Chow. Thanks
So
for
let's
coming to
leave
stream.
no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Oh, and now we can move around. What else did I do? I think I did a couple of things when I wasn't, was off. I completed the Gamble Hall, which is honestly pretty easy to do, and I completed golf. Hooray for me. But that also means I got a few more pieces of gear. I picked up a few pieces of gear, like these inner bottoms, and these upper bottoms, and these inner tops, and these upper tops. Alright. But enough of that. Let's move on. It's all minigame stuff. So we're going to Serio High School. Oh, you've been back into Lost Judgment too? That's good. Or Judgment in general. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, a lot of this, you know, just simply because it's its own side story, a lot of this kind of fell out of my brain, my memory. So I'm glad to be getting back in and just doing it over again. Like, I remember, like, the salient points. But be nice to get back in and review
must
it.
Be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Alright, schoolyard time. Getting your best speed to play Judgment? Nice. We were just talking earlier today on social media how I have an incredibly
Seems
tough
this
time
school's
getting
design is
people
fairly
in my
conventional.
real life to play this series. Not
there's
even
the
Judgment,
classroom building.
just RGG in general.
That must be
Even
the
though if they
gym.
play video games.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
He knows how to be a creep.
That talk? You should have been a con man.
Hi, Devel23.
Very
Thanks for
funny.
coming in.
So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they anyway?
Right here.
Dude, where would they be,
Now,
Todd?
these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
Are we?
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
Shrug.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
This is a very nice looking school, though.
We've only
Kaito's
got
comment
10
is on
cameras,
point.
so we gotta use them smart.
And I can't even mess the place. Yes, I can. I can totally mess the place up if I want. Be a nuisance. Not the shoe lockers.
Oh, yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh,
It's a
yeah?
very public spot
Yeah,
for drama to go
that's
down.
where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. After that, sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
I'm gonna pick up these things. Yes, I'll follow your lead, Kaito, of shoving the ladies aside. Come on, Kaito-san.
Where are you, Tak?
Oh, I wanted the thingy on the ground. Don't leave Kaito-san. He gets lonely.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Dem boys.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep, the close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right, then let's get a camera here.
Yeah, this section is just a lot of faffing about, really.
Right, let's move up to the next floor.
Kind of slow moving.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Let's see. Somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start? Third floor. Here we go. Here's the stairwell again. Put one on that stair landing just to be safe. Boop. Like, I put it behind the fire extinguisher, but, you know, I'm not here to tell you guys your job. Alright, found another spot. Hey, that wasn't blue, I just realized. Which is usually what is used for Talk's internal monologue. Not the bathrooms. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. Talk, don't do it! He did it! Alright, let's find another spot. Z, janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't
You
tell.
seem to be on fire, sir. Another blind spot. It'd be real nice if you'd step away for a second so I can install the camera. Observation mode.
What the?
Smorking! Smoking's not allowed on school premises because he's sneaking in a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I got a job to do. Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
I don't know what he did with the cigarette. Maybe he ate it. Okay, another security camera set up. Again with the white text indicating speech. And that should do it. That's all the cameras. Gonna be back up with the Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left.
I put one on my back. I can't see my back.
Be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey, Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that.
I have no idea.
We couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
Or any at all, really.
As professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
They had these things called stools, boys. Or even stepladders, perhaps.
Huh?
It's them! The Bully Club. Look at them all swagging it up.
saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
Profiling.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Stealth time.
What is it?
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Oh.
Kaito.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand.
This is where
but
Kaito's
nobody
characterization takes a
notified me if you'd have any
nosedive.
interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am. And you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, she's onto us. What's the best way out of this? Out the window, out the window. The
It
chairman
was
hired
the
us.
chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
Hmm. And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
Oh shit!
his name? Oh, well, that would be...
Sajima! Okuda!
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Okay, you had
We're done.
chairs this time.
Sorry
Could have
again
used
for the
those.
disturbance. We'll be going now. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
Dang.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
Let me hit on her,
All
Doc.
right,
Come on.
all right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment.
Basketball
Thought we might as well
time.
check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Ow. That was the basement, by the way. Actually, we can get there from the basement, as I recall. But if I didn't go to the... If I went to the basement, I'd be able to pick up the pebble. Yeah, I seem to recall, like, there's access to the basement over here.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you
Yeah.
installed a camera in a classroom.
I wonder if Sugiura and
Did you find a
Tsukimi
lead there or
also
something?
use the
Yeah,
human
the
step
classroom
ladder.
had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Look at Tsukumo's gamer
Guess we'll have to
laptop.
watch
Look at
and
this
wait.
thing. So cool.
If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Smoking on the rooftop.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Uh-oh.
Them again.
It's a shakedown.
Another picking on a girl.
The Shakedown Club.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Yes, we must kick the shit out of
Hold
them.
on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Oh, my
Nobody
desk.
helping her. It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Okay, let's hop off the roof here. Floor 3. Floor 2. Class 2-1. Class 2-2. You're all under arrest. Air conditioning arrest.
Talk, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Nope, that's too close.
Hey. Suspicious.
There we go.
Hey.
Mami Koda. That must be her name. Oh no. Someone wrote, well, basically what they wrote is Ero Ko, which Ero showed for erotic, and Ko showed for, which is like a common name ender for girls. So basically they're calling her Ero Girl, or more or less slut. On the back of her hand, permanent marker. Just awful. Just awful. Just awful. Just awful.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Suspicious.
Maybe she pretends to sleep during break to avoid talking to anyone. Can't blame her after seeing what happened.
Hey.
Couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. What? We're made! Everybody out the window! She's a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
I picked up 100 yen off the
Yeah,
ground.
what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Sorry, kid. Just want to really closely examine this young girl and leave. Ah! Dirty iron.
Slow down!
It's on the 3rd floor. Oh well. Stealing money from children. Hey, I found it on the ground fair and square. Should I do it? I'm about to fall asleep in class. Stab yourself in the leg with a pen. I already tried that today. I just fell asleep with it in my leg. Oh, holy shit. Maybe we should go to the nurse's office. Gotta bleed now, man. Exquisite screw. Here we are. Chairman's office. You can tell because of the fine wood paneling, the lovely art, all the tropes.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Yoko Sawa.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
One seat later.
I knew something was wrong. But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. But if there's a chance... What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
She's definitely a passionate teacher, but she may be jumping to conclusions on this one.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so...
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch them sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
Intervene with your
Stop to the bullying,
fists.
like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Well, better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta
I'll be
back up that
condescending to
claim.
you all day, Talk.
So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Secret in this video on how to stop the bullying is... the chalkboard! How about the onlookers are the problem?
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved?
Objection!
Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, it kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts.
We got a rabble rouse.
Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Okay, bye.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yagami-san. Help us all.
Save us from the bullies. Ooh, I found another 100 yen on the couch cushions.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
I am the man.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
What could have possibly been blocking it? I appreciate them recreating, like, basically an entire school, but it's still a big place to be wandering around in. But it is truly, like, you know, legit size.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Koronyan.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera.
Uh-oh.
See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Bail! Bail! If I go down like this, I really will just be your average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
Whee! Bail is the answer. How'd it come to this? I have to climb my way over there.
Are you safe, Yagamishi?
Oh yeah.
But you're in a bit of a pinch.
Save us milk, man.
Yeah, you think?
The dude from rival schools it is. Climbing pipes. Oh good. I'm so glad I was seen doing this.
Crap.
I'll be spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Sneaky, sneaky. No.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Panic!
Great. Just what I needed.
Oh, apparently I'm supposed to go over here. Hang on. Oh, it's here. And I'll just live up here for the rest of my
Looks like
life.
you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
Drone.
From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Gonna
just
have to
not
clear a
die.
big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Long jumping. Ah! Oh. Here we go. Got him in.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
No. Hold on to the
I'll
drone,
have to
Yakami. We can
somehow.
fly you out of there.
But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah.
The mission
I
is
should be able
still
to make a clean
critical.
getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
The cops have arrived. Gonna have to choke them out.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
There was a thing here a second ago, but I guess it's gone now. That's okay. Aha! Brilliant. So I can make it through here.
I see now.
What if I just hid in the bathroom for a few weeks?
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. Okay, makes sense.
Oh no.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
Huh? There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
Oh, the thing.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually.
Tsukumo
Fill
smoke.
that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Smoke ball. I can't choke out school security, huh? What? No. I'm allergic to peppers and I'm going into anaphylactic shock.
It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Whoa, why is the roof so crowded? Not much cover. There's no way I'm getting away if security finds me. The students don't care. The security guards care. Thankfully. Whoa, he just turned around a second ago. Yeah. Woof, woof, woof. Woof.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look.
Is the sticker back?
There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Hey. Smoke ball. How about I just throw a coin instead? I could do either the ball or the bomb. Smoke ball. Coin ball. Nailed it. He's not turning and looking out. Let's watch him for a moment. Ah, heck with it. There we go. He's very focused on that tiny little coin. And now, Class 2-2. We won't take this door, we'll take this door, the far door. I don't know why. Is that the money I stole from the school? Yeah, might as well be. Might as well give back, right? Hey, I found another 500-unit coin.
Okay, I'm in Class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Now then, where was Coda's desk? It's the one with the arrow pointing to it. Hey, she was sitting around here. Okay, then the speaker should face this way. I split into two people.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
No.
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
High
Does
quality.
this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Oh no!
Huh?
Hi. Oh no, I can't. I mustn't be seen.
Oh, no, you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
Not
I see you
Yakun.
got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamishi. You've already come this far.
Just beat up some children.
Right. I can get through this.
Ah. I love how they brought balls with them.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
How else would, indeed. How else would we know they play
Always wanted to
sports
be
if
like
they
a
didn't
savage
have balls
with
with
a
them?
Whoa. What is this shit? This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Okay, guess we're going.
What?
Ta-da!
Holy shit!
Whee!
Don't let him go!
Rugby tackling. Cool moves, bro.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
We getting rowdy.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
Not anymore.
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then.
Level 9 creeper. Ow. Forgot which button to push for the, The grab. He goes for the grab. Look at that. Good old Dragon Engine. Kikuchi, you are standing alone right now. Oh yeah? Come on, boys, let's go. Are you scared yet? How about now? Now he's scared. Ready? Coming up! Yeah, Lost Judgment OST is very, very high tier. A lot of cool shit going on in this one. Oh, he's doing it. Deadly attacks, here they come.
Let's do this.
Blah! And the throw. Oh, the other one died. Take that, Yakun. And I rolled for cash.
Should I have gone easier on them?
3,000 yen from the students.
Never mind those guys.
Got their
You need
lunch
to make
money.
yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
I got it.
And we're out. Should head back to Yokohama 99. Kaito and everybody else should be there. Forget how I get out of here. Yeah, I'll do. Woo, skateboarding!
Hell yeah!
How do you do, fellow children? Ow. Yep. We're in Koreatown right now. Fail punch. Let's go. Ow.
Wait there, Tim, you can.
Make sure you beat them all up with all three styles.
Really,
'Cause you get a
guys?
lot of SP for that. Speaking of which, I have some battle bonus I want to get. Wow, got a lot of cool stuff here. Nice. Do I have enough for... Yes, I do have enough for a health upgrade. Very good, very good. Anything else? I do. I can get more grip if I want grip. Or do I want moves? Leapfrogging! Everybody likes leapfrogging! You spend low health to greatly increase your attack power. Yeah, but that's yeah, let's get Leapfrog Strike. And I can perform EX actions out of it. Shredding my way back to Yokohama 99. Ow. Wrong entry points over here. Alright. We're back!
Oh, man. You almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
That's not true, according to the
Wow,
series.
look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
That took us the entire day to do. On the couch. Time to go to Seiryu High and put an end to all bullying. Back to the high school. The chimes of Winchester. Ah, lunchtime.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
No,
I told you
Memento!
to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
I'm a child.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about
I mean, it should have just been Sugiura.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks.
I am
This
child.
shit's getting old. The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Desk is ratting me out here.
You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go?
Yes, to be fair, Yakun also sounded like an adult. That's true.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
Hi, Bolum Soldier. Thanks for coming in.
What the fuck, man?
You're just about to witness us end bullying forever.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to...
The talking school desks are right. You need to leave her alone.
Totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
Weren't you guys going to lunch? Go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsu. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
And bullying is over forever.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there, though. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology.
I just made it all
There's
up.
a concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
Tell you, really helping that
First
penguin
penguin,
case we
you
had.
say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
Yes, penguins mentioned.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem.
But at least it saved the penguins. Wait, what? Who are we
Here's
doing?
hoping it's at least a good first step.
Now, eat your lunch, Mommy Coda.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
Yep, American penguin, national bird. It's very true.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Which is very true, actually.
Well, then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you
We are the
worked there.
bummest of bums.
Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Gandalf is... Oh man, I forgot to tell him he went to Yokohama.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Shirosaki!
Listen, sorry-san. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry-san? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
Gross.
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery.
The perfect alibi.
He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Serio High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate,
Did you just say bullying?
Revenge? In that case, Could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed.
Are Japanese phones like that, where they have the 0 in the lower left corner instead of
ask for a better alibi than
directly
being
below the
arrested for
8?
a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all
I
that
feel like there are
trouble?
better ways to get
There
an
had to have
alibi,
been
yeah.
a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well,
your K-tie flip bonus is 0 below the 8.
Do for you.
Can you see?
Maybe that's just that
when
desk
Xavier
phone.
High will talk about Mikoshiba. Right now, we need more information, and the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
I mean, that was incredibly rude of Yagami to take that call. In the middle of the meeting.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered.
Look, child bugs.
The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation.
A single incident of train groping shocked the nation.
Was avenged.
I think that's all that much. Chapter 2, Vicious Cycle. Yokohama Ferris Wheel. Chell, did you ride that? Should I go ride that?
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53.
Oh, you wanted to?
Senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at CyricZ High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
I'm not.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
Dang. Same footage the media
Stacked
was
up.
plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can
Ah,
see
that's
right
the
in front
not
of you.
news footage where people's
True.
faces aren't blurred.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took CyricZ High.
Could put her on speakerphone, but that would be Okuda would be listening in. That's kind of client detective privilege kind of thing. Sherman mentioned that lawsuit. I'm sure Ehara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of CyricZ High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Should I hide?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san, but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
We're on the clock. We need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue and process the defendant as charged.
If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Got plenty of time now that we've solved bullying.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Good. Sarah sent me that picture of Hiro Mikoshiba, so this is the guy Ehara said would be found dead.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Hmm?
Oh, new info's been added. Hi, Kaito-san.
Teacher's attention for yourself, huh? Well, I want details later.
Okay.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
Can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? Yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
It's
I'm
a
afraid
secret.
I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But
3
one
weeks,
day
that's
he
it?
simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then, suddenly, he was gone. Or, at least, that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. You wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the
Ain't
same
got nothing
question.
to do with me.
Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well,
it's an out-of-pocket
for one
move,
thing,
Okuda.
It would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bully now, of all times. Is it something? Footage aired on TV numerous times. Is it this? Ta-dum.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
You bastard.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Slap him!
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate.
Kaito's English voice is funny, you don't know why. Yeah, it does seem like Crispin Freeman performs him a little rougher in this game compared to
Chairman,
Judgment.
I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with
More growly. I mean, it's the same guy. It's still Crispin Freeman.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
The lady who hates me.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san.
No.
I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
No. So, Chairman, you like drones? All right, Okuda. So the faculty room is 1 floor below his office. We're going here. Aha! That's it. Faculty room is over here, if I recall. There we go. Let's see.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh. Is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really.
I refuse to give
I
my
just need to have
name.
a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Does she focus on English as her specialty? Fascinating. Look and then observe. So this is Sawa-sensei's desk, huh? Mikoshiba was under Sawa-sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him? Like telephone. Look at all the English books she has. I guess I know what subject she teaches.
Hey.
Attendance book for class 2 too. That's right, she's their homeroom teacher.
What the?
Photos of students, but their uniforms aren't from Serio. Wait, can this be Sawa-sensei herself? So this is Sawa-sensei in her high school days. Huh. Maybe this helps make her home more relatable to the students. There's another photo in the back. Does that kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. I'll have to turn invisible. Also, I found 500 yen on her desk, and it's mine now.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
Dun dun dun.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. It should come at this a different way. You know what? Let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with reaction to Koto-san getting bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
Okay. By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you.
Yeah.
You clearly have zero regard for anyone here.
Well, they had to teach me how to
You
do
should
some
have had the
sneaky
sense to
stuff.
leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything
I
you need.
definitely won't be back as a school counselor.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently, he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
The bully gang.
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
Them again. They keep popping up for some reason.
Alright. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
Dun, dun, dun. The picture.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? Alright then, it's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
So I'm just being allowed unfettered access to the school now. Ow. Ow. Why are the cops here? Really? You didn't hear? Some perv was on campus. Seriously? Apparently he came back for his camera and everything. Damn, so we might be able to find his videos if we look online? Dude, you're the worst. I gotta warn your girlfriend. Dude, wrong answer indeed. I was just joking. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Whamp, whamp. Hey, serve me. Yes, I'll have yakisoba pan, please. Nice. I'm buying all the food because I'm recalculating the health levels. Crazy what happened in 2-2, and that's the end of the conversation. Alright. Where are the basketball punks? Huh? That girl. Isn't she? Yeah, that's Koda-san. She's in the basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Mikoshiba. Look at her. Really, really thinking about attempting to take a shot. You can do it, Koda-san. Damn. My basketball. With a speed-ass basketball.
Almost got it. You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah.
You have a second?
Japanese girls can't
I have some
jump,
questions about
no.
a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Yo, you read me talk?
I threw a basketball at you with my drone.
Into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell
I
you
would like to
shit.
commit murder,
You
he
wiped
said.
the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Oh, you're just gonna tell me how to work with Snake Style again. Even though I've been doing it for hours. Oh well. Ow. Gotcha. Put it. And what? There we go. Bonk, he hit the wall. Uh-oh. Oh. Yes, Yakuza Realms and beating up kids a concerning amount. Ow. Too early. Ooh, the disarm! I forgot about the disarm. And they're rolling for money. And he peed himself. Ah, what a hoot. I've defeated those punks.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Try video games.
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Nothing. Manhandling.
Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
Oh.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many
Gotta find
times did I
somebody.
tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
She makes a really good
Not
point.
the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part.
You look like a hobo.
Now go home.
You dirty, dirty man.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei has made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem.
She had
right?
no reason to diss his fit. I don't know. I think his fit is very Disworthy.
You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Also, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor.
Yeah,
perhaps.
guidance counselor. That'll do it.
Yeah, like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club?
Yeah, kung
Got a few
fu.
tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on
Before
our
the cops
asses,
show up
right?
again.
Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Hey, Hippie Hop. Thanks for coming in. I need the time to ask around about Mikoshiba. I have to find a way to stay on this campus. Maybe if I nail myself to the floor... Ooh, maybe they got some staff positions that need filling. I think I saw a reception desk near the school entrance. You've still been playing ranked mahjong every night. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good times indeed. I'll take a left here. You hear about the bullies who got told off yet? No, I haven't. Some basketball club members were picking on a girl. Apparently her classmates finally got sick of it. Oh, the basketball club, huh? Yeah, they do seem like they're bullies. That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. Okay. That conversation went nowhere. That's a reception desk and there's a custodian. Should I just ask them point blank if they have any openings?
Huh?
Or... That's one busy bulletin board. Can I find some help wanted ads for the school there? Yakumi's a millennial, probably wearing the same outfits as the 2000s.
Stop right
Damn!
there.
Huh?
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
Uh-oh. It's a girl who caught me yesterday. Damn it, why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
Monsieur Voyeur. No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I have to go to this corner right now.
Irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday...
Use your detective vision.
I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
Am I seriously being busted here? By some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
She's not bluffing. This could be turn out really bad. What do I do? EX surrender! Wait, this is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's gotta be another way. What if I... flee? Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
Itsukumo likely covered his tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
She's right. Might actually be best not to run. For now. So, refute!
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching the fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
She was too ready for this.
Why don't you just give it up already?
I've already got so much writing on this. Time to negotiate.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Great. The one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I just need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? About...
Suspicious.
The Serio High Mystery Research Club. Is this her club flyer? So this is what my Inquisitor was posting here. What did that say? Outside counselor wanted. The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving Serio. We've been informed the faculty is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know any detectives or mystery writers, please share their contact info with us ASAP. Kyoko Amasawa, Mystery Research Club President. That must be your name. Seeking outside sponsor ASAP. Oh, this isn't soliciting club members? The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor's leaving the school soon. Blah, 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 blah. We've read it already. Some outside assistance, huh? Looks like my detective skills are about to pay off. As a matter of fact, it's exactly the angle I needed. And I found 500 yen on the ground.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest, but you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition. How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
I'm Takayuki Yagami.
Business
from the Yagami
card.
Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
It's a secret.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't
Unless
shooting
I'm
at
dating your
skirts,
nurse.
what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But
I'm not
if I were
shady
to
at all,
advise
I
your
swear.
club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
Just the one block, but still.
Believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily.
Okay.
So, I propose a test.
A test?
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
Well, looks like I'm at the mercy of this schoolgirl now. Yep, here we go. The closet underneath the stairs. The best club space.
Huh? Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger
She's
brother.
reading there, Kento.
Also
With
the
manga.
MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Dang. Nod.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh,
Ooh,
how
tea
kind of you.
and whatever's.
So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Bunch of mystery movie posters on the wall. That's kind of a cool touch.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
Anathema?
While I do admire
Big
your
word for a
passion,
high school student.
Why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
I like Amasawa. She's great. Oh, those psychic cards in the lower left corner on the table. Those things you hold up to people and say, hey, what's on this card?
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
Damn.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job
Oh, they've
is
got
to solve
a,
it.
look at the TV in the
risk
back.
game,
I think it's an
talking.
old Sega Master System visual novel. Probably a detective game. I just noticed
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
Also, Angel Kosai
No,
is what it's called.
Now, our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club?
Not dance
I
club. Oh
understand
no.
why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this
A
girl's
nice view
pretty
of that
infamous for what
visual
they
novel
call
there.
her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, I
can
wanna
see
know
how
what's
that
on the
might make her
screen,
enemies,
too.
But that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats.
Damn.
So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl
His
who content.
giant gang.
I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
Also, the
We're
visual
finally
novels on the
seeing eye to eye,
CRT, which
Yagami-san.
is its own level of
After
awesome.
all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Okay, let's do it.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Dang.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them
Dance
a few
club is your
pointers.
favorite?
Act
Yeah, we'll get to all the
authoritative
different clubs we
and
get to
suit
do
it
in
up.
this game. A lot of
You'll be their
clubs.
closest confidant.
Although some of them aren't quite
Easy.
clubs.
Easy.
Takayuki, I never
Teach
danced in my
something I
entire
know
life.
nothing
Yagami.
about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the
Nothing
ringer,
about
huh?
singing, dancing, or acting. Nothing.
I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san. But I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor.
Oh, thanks,
So good
Kento.
luck.
Kento's a bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Hang on, do I have to follow you? Can I go back into the... No, I want to look at the CRT. Oh, well. Alright, I'm a saw. Let's go. What if I just ran ahead of you? How's that? Meow. Meow. Ow. Ooh, hey. Stretch. No, no. Out of school? Oh, yeah. The scandals. There they are. The rabbits.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC.
She's in a state.
What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times
I love how we're told at the beginning, like, every
Right,
club has an
there must be
advisor,
one
and then you'll
trying to
find out there are,
choreograph
like,
an entire routine
at
without
least,
him.
like, 7 clubs missing their
Yeah,
advisor.
and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
So much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
A potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you.
No.
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst.
That's where I die, though.
Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try. So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...?
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I have no idea what's
have
going
to say
on.
This, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
So the test has already started. Great. You appear to be dancing. Well, I better start winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in my honest opinion. Time selections. ... Make a bigger impact.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going
Yakami
through
just
the motions
BSing his
here.
way through this whole thing.
Only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
No. Suggestions. I don't even know how to dance. But you staring daggers at me. I gotta come up with something. I'll get through this somehow and back to the whole pervert thing.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you threw in some kung fu?
Why not incorporate kung fu?
Did you just say kung fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of.
It's true.
But we don't know the first thing about kung fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Now give me an opponent to beat up.
It's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet.
Now I have
Let's
to.
get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Objection! I guess I have no choice.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Am I really about to do this? Dancing, here we go.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Great plan, really.
So here's how we start.
Whap, 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 whap.
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's to spirit? Ready for the music?
Yes, indeed. Wish you could wing it that well in just about anything. It's a rhythm game! All the freestyles.
Let's freaking dance.
Freaking dance, man. Okay, fill the groove gauge. Uh-oh, two things. Hilt notes. Freezes. Uh-oh, AX solo go. You did it! Good job. 500 yen for you. They fell over.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow!
We've never seen such great disco.
We gotta knock someone out! See it? Oh, look at that! Did you see that?
Oh, that's good, Walla. I love
What
that.
was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is
Hi,
part skill,
Sloom.
part pulling it out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow, you're giving an amateur way too much credit.
Gosh.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Womp womp.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped
This
showing,
music is so
we've barely
Persona.
been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure. So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Wouldn't go that far,
Yeah.
but probably.
I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours.
Oh, thank goodness
so
for
now,
not pressing
I'll let
that.
that theory sit.
Otherwise, I'd have to destroy you. Wow, she really is sharp. She's president of the Mystery Research Club for good reason.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think they'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What do you got on him?
Really?
What kind of dirt you got on the chairman, Amasawa?
He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
The call of Moriarty.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Yay, we did it. We avoided getting arrested for being a
Can you
prevert.
join us in the clubroom for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier.
Dun, dun,
In fact,
dun.
the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Amasawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MRC's advisor. There's more delinquent activity than meets the eye at Seiryo High. Let's get the heck out of here. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikoshiba without getting the boot. Apparently he was tight with the basketball club. Being a former member, that comes as no surprise. Now, where do basketball players go after school? To the gym. Of course. I knew it. Oh, I can start right away. Amasawa!
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san, thank you for
Yeah.
coming. Yep, outside counselor for the MRC, at your service.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sister's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
I guess so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the paper, some kind of high school creeper thanks to her.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for that.
Either way.
So, Amasawa, you want to talk to me about something?
Yes.
Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going around, and we were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
Well...
As a matter of fact, there's a possibility the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. Suppose I have to do my duty as advisor. Urban legend.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ijincho teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues is flying under the radar, without any authority figures catching wise so far. Which is surprising, considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams, grave robbing. Even more surprising, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break it bad out of the blue, almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean, there's a mastermind behind it all or something? At least in effect, if the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that the sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency.
Oh.
Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Seiryo High students refer to him as the Professor. The Professor from Great Ace Attorney? I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London. In his debut story, he's referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words...
But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up...
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumors so far, right?
No.
Well, the recurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well...
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Seiryo students can access. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Ooh, a secret website, huh? What's it supposed to be, some kind of message board? I've always heard those wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate, nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
Yes.
Likewise. However, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes.
Unbelievable.
Grants wishes? It's absurd.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests, or a way to make easy money, or to get revenge on certain individuals, Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend, but it's still awful hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, if it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation, considering the hooligans the professor seems to surround himself with, that is someone no high schooler should turn to it for assistance. Thugs.
I see.
Oh, he's got hooligans. That complicates things.
Hey!
What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. It's an Irish word. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any other rules or discipline. They can be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up since the Tojo and the Omi disbanded.
Right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well...
On a related note, I've heard that the dance club Sugar Baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently they were sent to serve as their enforcers. I'm surprised you know what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in a Jincho would be quite a lucrative one.
If I were to guess...
In fact, it could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
Yes.
You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. So I think I've got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
Yes.
No, please just continue your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything unusual. Anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good, considering your increasing involvement in school life. Nice. I have school diary. And you can use that to track my cases. Playground for all sorts of shady activities. We'll see the school soar to an end. By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman you have a lawyer's license. Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. I think I could sue for defamation. Please don't. And Kento also chuckles. Ha 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 ha. So I can't actually go in there right now, can I? Well, maybe I can. Yeah, I can walk around. Let's get a close look at that thing. Can't see much about this little detective visual novel. Do sureba inda. Do suru hanasu idoru miru. Assuming that's, yeah, look, move, or whatever. And that would probably be its alleged, did that say insert disc, not insert disc? That's great. I love that. I get the feeling like this is, this could be a tower. Yeah, it's a tower of some kind. For a second there I was looking at it, I thought it was like a bridge with like cars running back and forth on it with the headlights. It's kind of what it looked like to me. It's a cute little thing. I'm glad someone made something like that. Just a nice little touch, you know? Alright. Let's go check out that dance club. One more run with that dance club, like an actual real run with them. Student standing there looking at a bathroom, thinking if he needs to go or not. Son, nothing's gonna happen if you just stare at it. Either piss or get off the pot, as they say. Ow. Dance club, dance club, dance club. Hoo ha hee hoo huh.
Nishizono.
Hey, Nishizono. Yagami-san, you came back for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something made him feel unwell. Something? Nothing specific? I don't know. None of us get told the details. I see. So how's practice been? Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah, but the moves you taught us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still struggling.
Excuse me?
So, sorry to be a pain. Could you run through it with us one more time?
Huh?
Huh? Me? Dance? Again? Yeah,
Yes.
you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You're the best choice to demonstrate for us. It's still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot.
Please.
This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves as you see fit.
Gotcha.
Okay, could you do me a favor, though, and remind me of the basic steps? Of course.
It's a pleasure.
Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. It's pretty nerve-wracking with all of them watching me like this. Ready, go!
Got a song in mind?
Please! I know how to play a game.
Go ahead and pick a costume. Which steps should we work on? Go ahead and pick a costume. Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Color change? That's probably only for
Got a song in mind?
height. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
As I said, or let's dance. Whoops.
And a 1, and a 2.
Oops. Hey, 3, 4. There we go. Could have been worse. So it's not quite karaoke, but it'll do.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
Yosh. And now I've got appeal and teamwork and focus and guts. I think I gotta Tekken finger this. Phew. Okay, hope that did the trick. You're so good. Have you been dancing long? And you know Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Oh, I only know Kung Fu. I've never been a dancer.
Excuse me.
Hi there, I'm Marie Minami, second year and vice captain of the club. I'm Kirari Takaguchi, first year. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. How did I get into this mess? Come on, quit smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize his moves back there? I've done her just the one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more?
Yeah.
Sure, as long as you're a fan of my moves. And for however long I need to gain their trust, then I can start looking into this sugar baby situation. Well then, Serio Rabbits are under your wing now. Serio Rabbits? Oh, didn't I mention it yet? Our club has to have a name, too. Dance teams need them for contests and stuff.
Oh.
Huh, interesting. Well, it's right there in your shirts. I suppose I could have deduced that, but oh well. Oh, who's this? Your new coach? Oh, Hiragi-senpai.
Sayaka-chan!
That's great, Sayaka-chan. Okay, I've got his name. I've got his voice. You finally got sick enough of Mr. No-Show Komikado to get yourself a new advisor. Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. It's more like he's just a guy doing us a solid. I'm Takio Hiyakami, outside counselor for the MRC. Ishizano asked me to lend the dance club a hand. Oh, that's Amasawa's club, right? I'm Takumi Hiraki, third year. I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down for exams.
Yagami-san.
Hiraki-senpai wasn't just our captain, he was a team sensation. He's won all kinds of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance.
Hey, hey!
That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiraki-senpai's moves were enchanting? Yeah, I guess I did. Hiraki-senpai is just so incredible on stage. Sounds like he's quite the idol of a senpai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sayaka-chan!
Oh, yeah, Sayaka-chan. I want to get back the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! What did you think of those two?
Hmm?
Think? How? Think Sayaka's obviously in love with Hiraki-senpai.
Are you serious?
Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it. Right? She's always denies it, but spend 5 minutes in the same room with those two and it's pretty clear to anyone. You know, Minami just doesn't have an indoor voice, and that's all there is to it. Granted, it's pretty clearly a one-sided thing, too. Which is totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say he's her inspiration for leading the Serio Rabbits.
I see.
I see that now. Huh. Alright, I gotta get out of here. These girls are just too much. They'll run you ragged. I swear. At least I should leave campus so I can go in and back as needed. Should set up things for... Oh, wait, where's my destination? Oh, the gym. That's right. Basketball gym. Yes. Case. And all that. Of course. Pebble. All right, more kids
Hey
to beat up, I
guys.
guess.
How we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Hello, fellow students.
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
Hustling and grinding.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
The bully gang. They might make a scene if they see me again. I'm gonna have to fight them all.
Something special about class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in Tutu, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way.
I love how...
Are you saying she was favored over
Koda's
the
like
others?
4'0" and apparently
In
a
a
star
way,
basketball player.
Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
I gotta say, I do appreciate that little idle animation where he throws the ball back and forth between his hands. That can't be easy to do.
But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
The what now?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing.
Ew.
He said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei
Anyway.
stopped coming, the guys in Tutu were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
I'm muttering to myself, excuse me.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Am I supposed to bow or not? He just seems like a bum off the street. I don't know. Uh-oh, music's bad. And I'm back in the gym. Don't mind me, just climbing ladders.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it.
Quick, use the speakers again.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
This fucking guy.
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at him go.
Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsu.
Because you see, I almost broke your leg. That was how it goes.
Not very nice, are they? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Remember how they were just saying earlier how direct intervention really doesn't help much, but
I'm a detective.
Anyway,
I need to talk about
heck with that, we have to ask her questions about the dead guy.
He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget? Maybe? Also, can I borrow 500 yen?
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it?
Oh, shit.
I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was
Yeah,
your
this
voice,
game
wasn't
seems
it,
are pretty
Yagami-san?
heavy, and they're about to get a lot heavier.
Who could say?
As we get further into the
I knew it.
story.
It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never realized
I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic,
Dr. Slump.
even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
We call it quiet quitting.
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So...
That's it, join the NBA.
Mercy, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
You've got this, Sporto. Just replace it with a letter of challenge.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
This isn't suspicious at all.
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass.
Yeah, all things considered, the writing for Yagami as a counselor is
Will you
on
at least
point.
hear us out?
I mean, it's not, you know,
Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
massively inspirational, but it's pretty good.
Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me?
5.
The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that?
I think you're a bitch.
How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So that's a pretty pathetic trap. Maybe Emma can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
Yep, Yagami pressed the doubt button, but he's gonna get his ass beat anyway. Yeah, ready. Yep, we go. Vorp. There we go. What if He still got that crap on his
Over
shoes.
here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Oh, we got green shirt with us. Ooh, we got the bats and the Shinai.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Ryumon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going.
ZG?
I get to drop the Ryumon name if I
Ugh.
need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me.
I know you sell girls
Stay on
out.
the good side and I get my personal
What else do I need to know?
I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
Get
So
to
you
the
got it
top.
all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind.
This
I
is
won't
all in
worry
Xiao's
about
conscience.
you.
It's true.
You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
Ooh, the nuts and the box
From now
cutter.
on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Ryumon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our
Yeah, Sonny
favorite
is the one in
supper.
charge at this point.
Oh, yeah?
But obviously these
Talking
kids are talking way more harder shit than they
If you're
than
sure,
they really
I'd be
they
happy to
really
hook you
you
up
know
with a
swing.
loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down. Fuck him up.
Haha! I've cornered myself. Just beat their asses down with the desks. It's great. Wait, are there actual EX actions with the desks? I think that'd be a little too violent, but hell, let's give it a shot. Oh no, it's real. Oh damn. Well, they're doing gang shit. Blah, disarm. Give me your money too. Blah. Hi. I missed. Oh. Sorry, Nomura. Ooh, that's a good amount
Really,
of
guys?
XP. Anyway. Oh no, the eraser!
Cheap shot.
Can't see? Got you now!
No, you don't.
No. Escape!
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag. Senpai, what do we do?
Where did all the furniture go?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
What a punk. Guess punks smoke at school these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to ask Matsu and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch him off guard this time. But first, I have to uncatch myself off guard. Can I just run on this thing? I guess not. Put it. And up. And up. Now I don't have to sneak. Now I can be climbing all over the school walls all I want. Purple thing. Ooh. The skill of Verge of Death Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. EX books. They're still in this game somewhere. Purple. Defeat these punks again is our objective. Well, I go over there, but I want to go over here first, because there's a blue thing in a red box. And it's a toughness Z. And hip. Yoink. Oh, it's
Tastes
Smokeman.
good, senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Oh no!
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking,
Taking a
won't
long
you
way
get
out
in
here,
big
Akane?
trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Oh, we're just gonna do this again then.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
Yeah. Grr.
Don't give me that smug look.
Box cutter. Again.
Let's go.
The Destroyer. Have a desk, sir. Oh yeah? Ow. Use your superpower, man.
I think you're walking away. Let's do this.
Put it. Ah! Whoop. Oh, you can't leapfrog that guy. Toss me like a friggin' ragdoll. Wait. Swish. Nice. I should have enough SP for some cool stuff.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
Thank you.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
We're buds.
Ow! Ow, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Aww. Oh, got him at Seiza position.
Sensei showed up to practice, like basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Coda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy.
Aww.
Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, he might be super dead.
Coda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This is enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Okay. Well, they're gone. Ow. There we go. Wait. I'm not even on the right floor here. I'm on the 3rd floor, I need to be on the 2nd floor. There we go. That one with the gigantic bulletin boards. Alright, everyone here is under arrest.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Visitor for Sawa-sensei. Maybe she's busy for a good while. There's that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. This may not be my finest hour, but could still make for a useful clue. Though Sawa-sensei suspected Mikoshiba was a bully, maybe she wasn't being honest with me before.
Suspicious.
Looks like a photo of Sawa-sensei's high school days. Her uniform's different from what they wear here. I can see part of a photo of a male Serio High student. Sorry to do this, but... Can I just take off the back part, please?
Hey, suspicious.
Normally, we just go directly to the back part and start pulling it apart, but oh well. Never seen his face before. At least it's not here to Mikoshiba. Is this Ahara's son, the boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. Can't confirm his identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. Should be the chairman's office. Investigation over. He broke the glass to get into the frame. He must have. He went straight in for the front.
Huh?
Oh no, the police! They found me finally.
Pardon.
Ah, remember this guy?
Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on?
No.
You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Dang. We have a few more minutes yet to go. That does end this chapter. It's a very steered chapter, though.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Chapter 3. Two sides of the same coin. Yes, basically I'm trying to get to a point where I'm free to wander around so I can do so off camera. Even though I probably won't do too much now that I think on it. I'm trying to figure out how to split up time between school stories and main story. Sort of it might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Alright. Their interview with Sawa-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
It's quite a tone.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's
well...
all that's water under the bridge.
I may have smashed a desk on one or two of them.
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So, it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here.
3 hours ago.
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
The police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ah, good question. Did the chairman actually approve that request? Answer is, he will.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you
then
one
I'd
of
have
my
to kill
cards.
you.
So now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart?
That was a quick
Or you
cut to
lied
her
me for
sighing.
some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ihara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ihara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Zawa-sensei, please.
Yelling.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
Plage?
We'll finally have a real talk?
The new place, Plage.
Something like that.
Graphics. All right, I think this is finally our opportunity to bail on this place. Zawa-sensei! But at least exit to see if I get like a phone call or, you know, a prompt or anything.
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the
He's
night.
bar crawling.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Zawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it.
I knew that set him off.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Talk.
Kaito, you need to soak your head, man. Still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place. Okay, that should do it. That should give us a nice place to stop for now. He sounded like a massive... granted, he's 3 bars in, so clearly he's had a lot to drink. Let's check the old. Oh my gosh, 10,000. Well, I might as well get the next battle bonus, which is 150 extra. Yeah. SP raking it in, kids. Awesome. Cool. So we'll save here, and I probably might do a couple of things off camera. The only problem is about doing like side stuff off camera. Like you can see these totals I need for some like the big stuff. And then you go to Town Go, and it's like, okay, how much do I get for doing stuff? Oh, maybe 100, 200. Like, I'm getting that just going through the game. It's really not a lot, and I get like 400 or 500 after my fights. So, Town Go really isn't adding much to the racket here. Look at that, I can stop at a bar and get like 100 total, or, you know, a couple hundred. But still, point as I'm saying is most of what I'm going to be getting is from combat and running through. So I probably won't do a whole bunch of side stuff this game, but you never know. I might get the you know, bee in my bonnet to start doing a whole bunch of mahjong or batting cages or whatever. Anyway, point is, that'll end the stream for today. Now that that's our 3 hours up. So we will pick this back up on Wednesday. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. So for those of you who want to come by then, we can continue the story. Then we'll probably be doing mostly the side story stuff. I might hop back into the school a bit, do more dance club. I kind of want to pace the school story as best I can, and I'm not entirely sure how I should be doing that because there's a lot of school story stuff to be done, and, you know, I got to make sure I wind it up so I'm not, you know, locking myself into story things. But that's for figuring out for later. So, but that's going to do it for today. So for those of you who came by and hung out, thanks for hanging out and chatting, and we'll see you next time.